I'm Shannon K with the Precision Rifle Series and K&N Precision Rifle Training. Today's segment, we're going to talk about managing gear going from a modified prone or prone position in some cases to a barricade position. That challenge for our long-range shooters often becomes a gear management and muscle / economy of movement type challenge for us, where many competitors and many shooters simply take too much time to build the proper positions. In a hunt scenario, that'll obviously translate to missing an opportunity to engage a target. In a long-range competition, we always use those part-times. So the more you can manage your gear, focus on the fundamentals, building your positions, you're going to be better off because you can focus on the fundamentals opposed to dancing around and fumbling gear. So what we have today, guys, Deep South Tactical again, running their custom rig with a foundation stock. We want to minimize our gear. So again, some of us use two different bags. We have a small rear bag, or we'll have a large game changer type bag that we want to use. The more bags that we have to carry around, the more opportunities we have to fumble around. So in this case, I'm going to choose use one bag, which is going to provide me the support and the barricade or the windows, and I'm also going to use that as double as a rear bag back in the rear. I got to keep in mind, I use the Python bag that I use for design for Armageddon gear. So I need to look at my bipods. Before I'm faced with the challenge, I need to analyze what that challenge is. In this case, a 3-shot exercise or 3-shot stage drill where I'm going to go back and forth. So I give my bipod, in my case, 1 notch. For many shooters, it might be a couple more notches, it might be flat. All depends on the terrain and the challenge downrange. But a smart shooter will think about that before they exercise such a drill and prep their equipment. That's the key. It's a thinking man's game. It's not necessarily the best shooter. It's the most disciplined shooter that makes the most less mistakes. So let me walk you through this by the numbers. So I told you my bipods are set up. I have my magazine and I have my bag. All right, I'm gonna step back. My drill is gonna be window, modified prone, window. All right. You see, I'm tight in the conics. My bipods are up, but I'm not gonna use them. A good habit. Get rid of your bipods if you're not using them. It doesn't take that much time because they will hang you up on a window. Again, I'm cupping my bag. Our guns are heavy. I'm prepped. I'm identifying my target. I'll get the command to engage. I will insert my magazine. One motion, looking over my scope, set my bag up, build my position, which we've covered in other segments. Give it a shake, make sure I'm level, get on the target, close the bolt, take the shot. Make sure I follow through, bolt back to the rear, come back, pick up my gun, watch my muzzle, keeping it down range, cut my bag, take steps, set up my bipod, take this bag, swing it around, get on target, build a good modified prone position, and engage the target. I'm set. Bolt back, come back, keep the gun in your workspace, re-pick up your bag, set it up, get here, and then shoot a good barricade position. So that's by the numbers. Let's do it at full speed. I get the command, shooter, stand by, engage. I follow through, hit the target, use my bag, bipod down, look over my scope. I'm on target. I follow through. Good center hit, collapse my bipods, set my bag up, build a good position, get square, find my target again, breathe, and I hit my target. Bolt back, mag out. So, by the numbers, nice and smooth. Love to have you out. If you want some more training, come visit KNPrecisionRifleTraining.com.
Hey guys, I'm Nate Stokes from Advantage Group, and any of you that have taken an Advantage Group class know how much I love ponchos. This is the Poncho Via from Hazard 4. Unlike most ponchos, this is not your throwaway disposable poncho that you buy at a gas station. This is a really well-made Cordura nylon with a durable water repellent finish poncho. It's got some really neat features. It's got snaps for adjustability in the arm so you can open it up or slip it down to your body. It's got a really neat anorak pouch. You also got some Velcro if you need to have an ID placard on the front. Got a drawstring adjustable hood, zippers down, or you can get it out of your way by zippering it down. I think it's a really neat, well-designed, modern take on the poncho. Much more effective than your throwaway ponchos. If you're a poncho fan, spend a little money, check out the guys at Hazard 4 and get a good poncho if you're going to wear one. I think this one has a good chance of keeping you dry. Don't waste your time with the disposables. Invest in some good quality rain gear. Check out the Poncho Via from the folks at Hazard 4. Hey guys, I'm Nate Stokes from Advantage Group, and I'm here with a fun gun today. This is a gun that is fairly far outside of my wheelhouse. I usually think of firearms as a self-defense tool, and this one I'm not sure is a really credible self-defense tool, but it should be a good time. This is a 4570 revolver from the folks at Magnum Research. 4570, for those of you that aren't familiar, is a large, low velocity rifle cartridge, big heavy bullet, tends to travel at close to subsonic velocities, packs a real wallop. The cool thing about this gun is that you can use this in some states as a primitive hunting weapon. For instance, in Louisiana where I live, 4570 qualifies, so you could handgun hunt during primitive weapons season with this firearm if you wanted to. The top of the receiver is drilled and tapped for an optic mount. You'd have to add that, doesn't come, but you can see here, it is drilled and tapped. Really interesting firearm, check it out. I'm Nate Stokes, this has been the Gear Locker.